Hello everyone, welcome back to Science Data Science YouTube channel. Today I bring a very good topic for all of you who are thinking to transit your career in AI as a data analyst, and they want to become a data analyst but they are confused which tools they should learn and from where they should start, how much time it will take for them if they are from a non-technical background, or either maybe they are from technical background, how much time they need. So many questions, right? Then this video is perfect for all of you. Watch this video till the end. So if you follow this path, you will never regret, and definitely you will become data analyst if you follow the learning path I am telling you today and the tools you learn. Okay, and so let's start. Now I will tell you a little bit about myself. I have a 16 plus years of experience in IT industry. Previously, I was working as a software engineer. Then I switched into the AI. Being a freelancer, so I worked on many different projects. I build a models, prepare the dashboards, KPIs, cleaning, visualization. So I got a chance in many projects. And today I am a successful in AI as an educator as well. So let's start. Okay. So the very first question for everyone, either they are from a technical background or non-technical background, which tool should I learn to become a successful data analyst? And how much time it will take for me? And the second thing bother everyone, like how much money it will take to become a data analyst to learn the tools. And second thing, like how much time, right? Because if you are a professional, you are not able to give a too much time on daily basis. You have a lack of time. So your time frame is a like start increasing when you are enrolling in the certification, right? So this is the biggest problem for everyone. So I'm going to give you the solution today. I'm going to share with you the tools, which is the mandatory for everyone, for data analyst position, and how much time it will take if you are from non-technical background or technical background. Okay. I will also share what kind of hurdles you can face and give you the solution as well. So watch this video till the end. Okay. Now, the number one, if you want to become a data analyst, the very first thing you should do, check out the job duties. Maybe you are thinking, why should I check the job duties now? I don't know anything about data analyst. What will be the use to check the job duties at a beginner level? This is the biggest mistake every student do. You know why? If you don't know what you are going to do after doing this certification, so what is the use of this certification? I have seen many students in my career, their colleagues, their friends are doing the certification from Academy A, B, C, and they just start enrolling by saying them. They don't know anything about data analyst, right? What they are going to do, they just enroll in it. Even they don't have an idea either that certification is really giving teaching them the skills which is a mandatory for data analyst. No, right? So this is very important. If you look at the job duties, you will get a chance to look at the skills what the company demand for data analyst, right? You will have a more clear vision, your goal will be very clear. You will also get a chance to look at the curriculum of the academy or certification. So whenever you are enrolling in that, you should know what you are going to learn, right? Is it beneficial to become a data analyst or not, right? So that's why this is important. So the first step is learn about data analyst job duties. The advantage I already told you, right? If you don't do this, what will be the disadvantage to you? Okay. The second thing. Now the second skill you need to learn is your programming language. Okay. So for today's Python is the most popular programming language in AI. I understand there is a R as well. Some students ask this question, is a R, should I go with the R or Python? My recommendation is Python, right? But if you want to become a like data statistician, then you go with the R, because R contains only the more libraries which help them to do the like statistical or mathematical part. Okay, but Python has a many libraries which is you can use for data visualization. You can do the cleaning, analysis, everything you can do with the R as well, but it has the less libraries than the Python. More than 95% of the companies use Python only, because Python is opening the opportunities for you, not only for AI. It is, if you are learning the Python, it will open the opportunities for you for like web development, software engineer, data analysis, your business analyst, and so on. So there are a lot of opportunities. Even if you start writing the scripts, backend scripts using Python, there is a lot of money in that as well. Okay, so Python will open the doors for you in many fields. So that's why my high recommendation is towards Python. Okay, so learn Python programming language. Okay, so now next question is how much time it will take for you. If you are from a non-technical background, you don't have any experience in programming language, the basics of the Python you can learn in 1.5 months. It depend, maybe it will take for you 20 days as well, because it depend on your how quickly you can understand the logic of the programming, and second thing, how much time you are spending on daily basis. If I am teaching you the Python, right, you are listening me, and after finishing the class, and if you are not doing the practice, and next day if you are not able to write a code, then it may take a time. Okay, so this is the like if you are a beginner, my recommendation is type a code as much as you can. Okay, if you are taking a 1 hour class, take a break after the class and then start typing the code. Even if you are looking at the instructor notebook and you have opened the right side your notebook, you are typing by looking at the instructor code, that's fine at starting level, because it will start fitting in your mind. When we type something, see the output, we always try to understand the logic. You will do some brainstorming, right, and play with it. Okay, so as much as you are spending a time at initial days, it will benefit you in long term. Okay, don't think like if you are learning the basics, I am also going to do the Python in the upcoming classes as well. I will use the Python in data analysis, right, during the cleaning, and then I will learn more. This is not the case. Okay, you will stuck again at that time, because you did not do the practice. You have to do the practice, 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 practice. Even like if you are at a beginner level, right, and if you take a one lesson, even if you spend a 1 hour after the class again on the same lesson, it will definitely benefit you. It will start fitting in your mind. And don't try to cram the code, only understand the logic. Understand the logic. Don't try to cram the code, never. Okay, so this is very important. And if you are from a technical background, it may take for you only 20 days. It depends upon your speed, dedication. It totally depends on that, right? So we can write down here time frame as well. This is for 1.5 months for non-technical people, right? And maybe 15 to 20 or 15 to 25 days for technical people. Okay, it depends. It depends upon your dedication, it depends upon your patience, how much you are practicing. But my recommendation, spend as much as time you can at initial days, because the journey is going to be tough, slowly, slowly. Okay, and you will have a lot of things to learn. So my and like a suggestion is, recommendation is spend as much as time you can. If you have already decided you really want to become a data analyst, why you are not giving the time to your learning? This is very important, right? We cannot become an expert in 1 month, right? We cannot be become expert programmer in one day. It takes time. It's a continuous journey. AI is a continuous journey. You will learn everything new every day. And don't afraid of Python programming. If you want to learn it, I will show you the resources. We also teach Python. I have made so many videos. You can go and watch and do the practice. Okay. And the third step is now you will learn the mandatory libraries of the Python. Okay. So in this, we call it mandatory libraries of Python. In this, you will learn pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, and Matplotlib. Okay. So pandas and NumPy used for data manipulation and data wrangling. Okay. And your Seaborn Matplot you will use for data visualization. All four libraries are mandatory to become data analyst. Okay. Because using these libraries, you will do load the data, you will do the analysis of the data, cleaning, wrangling, transformation to prepare the data for the model. Okay, so this is mandatory. Again, here the recommendation, don't try to be master in everything right now. Just try to understand the logic behind it. Okay, if you are using any method, why are you using? How you can use it in a different ways? What will be the output if I use in this way or this way? So this is the way how you learn. Okay, and if you are getting a more errors, don't afraid of it. They are your best friends. You will learn how to debug the code. Okay, but after 6 months or how much time you will take, you feel so confident. Okay, now the fourth step is here, very important. Take a little break. Okay, so now I forgot to tell you how much time it will take for the students to learn these four mandatory libraries. It will definitely take for you 2 months. Okay, either you are a professional. If you don't have experience in Python, it will definitely take you 2 months. Either you are a beginner. Okay, it may or non-technical background. It may take a little bit more for non-technical people, but after doing the basics of Python, you may have a good learning power, so you can cover up quickly these four mandatory libraries. Okay, so this will take your 1 to 2 months definitely. If you really want to be expert data analyst, spend that much time. This is my recommendation. Don't be in rush. Okay, give yourself a time. Okay, so it will take, we can write down here the time frame, right? This is 1 to 2 months. Okay, it depends upon your speed. Okay, here now I will take a break here. Okay, I want to add something else apart from these tools. Okay, what I'm telling you right now. Now you have reached at some level in Python after 3 months. Okay, the biggest mistake every student do here, they just keep on learning. Okay, they just keep on writing the code, right? Keep on doing the things what the instructor is saying, what the certification is saying, reading the content, articles, etc., etc., right? They forgot, like, now it's time to implement because you have reached from here to here now. Okay, so you have reached some level, so you have to, it's a time to implement the things that you are in, because this is the only way how you can become the data analyst. If I am giving you the content, I'm just teaching you, you are following me, you are just doing the only lessons I'm providing you, or the reading the content I'm providing you, you are not putting any extra effort. So what is the use? How you can become the expert data analyst if you are not practicing? So take a break here, okay? And then spend some time. Step 4. Spend the time on reading technical interview questions and do some small projects in your AI. Okay. So you just start learning or focusing on the interview questions as well. Okay. Why I'm saying you? Number one, it will increase your AI vocabulary. Because when you are at a learning stage, you don't focus on the vocabulary. You just focus on learning the things. They just start fitting in your mind and you want to just learning. Okay. You forgot about the AI vocabulary. This is very important. When interviewer is going to ask you the question, at that time vocabulary matters a lot. Sometimes they will ask you, like for example, if you have learned the basic data types, you have learned about the operators, right? You have learned about the how to measure the length of the characters, how to check the minimum and maximum value in the given data set. How would you load the data set, right? So what methods do you use, right? Is it function or method? Is it a user-defined method or inbuilt method? So this is the vocabulary, very important. What is the difference between like the EDA, exploratory data analysis, or explanatory data analysis? Exploratory, explanatory. So this is a vocabulary. Okay, so you should understand. If you do the technical, start reading the technical interview question parallel, right? So it will be very good for you. I know it's a hard, you maybe you are feeling it's a very hard journey. No, it's not. If you spend a lot of, you are going to spend a lot of time, keep a patience and dedication, you will definitely become data analyst. If you do the technical interview questions with you just do 10 questions in a week. Believe me, it will do a magic difference at the end of the course. The students who are doing the preparation of the interview from the start and who just start the preparation of interview, the biggest advantage after spending 3 or 6 months and you are now want to apply the jobs and you are not able to crack the interviews because you did not prepare for the technical interviews, right? Or either you will spend another 2 or 3 months to prepare the technical interview. You're wasting your time. Another 3 months, right? So why don't you take a break of 15 days in between and just read about and do the revision, do the more practice, download the data set from Kaggle, UCI machine learning. There are many resources. I will show you. Okay. So this is very important. Take a break like this for every topic as I have written in the step 4. This you should implement after completing each topic. If you don't know, if you haven't read that topic, leave that question. It's okay. Next time you can do it once you covered up those topics. But don't leave it. Make your habit to start doing the technical interview question from the start. Don't think first I will do the certification, then I will again waste my 2 or 3 months to prepare for the technical interview. Okay? It will frustrate you. Okay? Now the next thing you should learn here, your step 5. So now you are done with the programming language. Using your NumPy, Panda, Seaborn, Matplotlib, you will be able to learn data analysis, cleaning, and your visualization. Okay, so it will cover up everything. The next tool is you should learn the MySQL. Okay, so this is very important. Sorry, my spelling mistake. So learn the MySQL. Very important because you should know how to collect, how to write the queries to collect the data from different servers or from maybe you need to read from a single server. It depends, right? If you have extra time, then you can go with the APIs as well. Very important because sometimes you need to collect the data from real time. Okay, at that time you can use the API. Very important. I'm not saying you just learn each and everything at a deeper level, just at least you should have the knowledge. If you want to write an API, right, how you can collect the data using API. This is very important. Okay, so this is an additional tool, but my recommendation is you just spend at least 15 to 20 or maybe only 15 days of this. Okay, just learn one like the API queries. You can Python itself has so many tools to use the APIs. Okay, so this is the good one, and the next one is your journey about the third party tool, either Power BI or Tableau. Okay, so you can choose any of the tool according to your interest or choice. Both are good. Okay, Power BI is a little bit like a non-expensive, so you can take a student license and you can practice on it. This is like belong to Microsoft, and your Tableau is little bit expensive. Okay, but its a public desktop version is free, but with the limited features. Okay, but you will be able to understand the tools, how you can use the Tableau and how you can make the graphs. This is also a good one. So this is either you are from non-technical technical, it doesn't matter in this case because this is a GUI based. Okay, so you can learn it very easily, and it will take another year again of 1 month. Okay, if you are spending 2 hours a day, this means 8 hours a week. Okay, maybe you will finish it quickly, but maximum time it will take for you 1 month. So the whole journey you will take, we have counted the 1.5 month on this. So we will take the 2 months, this for the 2 months, right? So this is 4 months. MySQL will take your only 20 days, not more than that. Okay. So this is a whole journey is around 4 or 5 months. Okay. So definitely, if you and don't forget to do the technical interview questions and solve the problems in between. Whatever you have done, just implement it. Implement as much as you can. You can pick up the data set according to your choice. Either you have interest in sports data, either you have interest in your, like, let's say, real estate data, finance data, marketing data. This is your choice, right? But try to implement what you are learning. Don't rely only and only on the projects which you are doing during this certification. Those projects are for your understanding, for your process. So you can understand what is data analysis. Okay. But practice makes a man perfect. Okay. So this is important. So these were the like the technical tools you should know. But apart from this, there is a one more skill you should have, the good communication skills, okay, soft skills, and storyteller. You should be very good storyteller if you want to become data analyst because you are going to deal with the stakeholders. Okay, very important. Okay, and I will show you now the very important things and resources so you can use those one as well. So here we go. I will stop this one and we will close, and now we share this one. So this is our website sciencedatascience.com. You can go here, blog, okay, and you can read about the here data visualization. Okay, so here I used to post mastering data visualization, how to avoid data visualization ethics, choosing the right scatter plot, minimize, choosing the right graph, because many students don't know which graph is applicable to what kind of data set. So this is very important. Go through these articles and you just read about it and learn more and more about it. Okay. And the other resources I will show you. The first resource is kaggle.com. So this is the most popular resource. I recommend to my every student sign up on this like the website. And once you are done with the like learning the four libraries, your NumPy, Panda, and other your Cbon and Matplot, start participating in this competition. Again, I will say you practice, practice. So you can practice here. What is the advantage to practice here? It will you can build your leadership board. If your leadership scores are very good, many companies hire from Kaggle as well. They see the portfolio of the good students because you are making the progress on your doing the data cleaning, data analysis. Okay, it will show your rank on the board, and it's a biggest advantage for the beginners. Okay, do as much as practice you can. Participate in the hackathons at a beginner level. Don't rush for the complex topics at a beginner level. Okay, don't worry, you will get a lot of time and chances when you will work as a data analyst in big companies. Okay, and then the other resources, you can also download the data set from Kaggle. There is a one more website, UCI machine learning repository. This is the popular one. Okay, so you can choose the data sets from here, download, but these all are not dirty data sets too much, but you can at a beginner level, this is good for practice. Okay, once you understand the logic flow of everything, then pick up the complex data set from which you can learn more, which contains more missing value, outliers, and how you will say now how I will come to know, like by looking at only the data set, it contains outliers. By looking at it, your numerical feature, if it has a different units and there is a very big difference in the values, there are outliers. You definitely become expert, right? After doing so much practice, you can, by looking at the data set, you will be able to tell what logic you are going to implement on this to clean the data. Okay, so this is the one, and these are the top two resources you can utilize. Okay, and you can write if you have any question, feel free to comment in the comment box, and you can also contact me if you have any doubt about the learning path or roadmap of data analyst. Okay, but mind it, if you want to really become a data analyst, practice, practice, practice. Don't only stick to the certifications or the projects they are providing you, and build a strong job portfolio. Okay, whenever you are practicing, create an account on the GitHub and just upload all projects in a professional way. If you don't have a knowledge, feel free to contact us. We will guide you. Okay, so this was all about today, and thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video, and definitely if you are going to follow this path, you will definitely become a data analyst. Believe me. Okay, so good luck and see you in the next video.